so fucking long. Uh, okay. Clearly, there's civilization here, so that's a good start. Not having to live off the land as much as usual. That's a person. That I'm gonna hope that's a building for a like high mighty person, like a king or something. No, but I think it is. Oh, that's a graveyard. Fun. Okay. I wonder if there's a shop around here. Yeah, this place actually doesn't look too. Oh, I fell. Okay, that's fun. That okay. Be careful.
Hello, are
Don't.
you okay?
Fuck.
Hello?
What?
Up here.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Can you help me?
Yeah, sure.
That
Uh,
bridge is not that stable.
yeah, the sides seem to be a little bit weak. There you go. Are you okay?
Uh, yeah. I mean, I'm a little wet now, but that's fine.
Uh, sadly, I don't have anything that can help
Oh,
you.
you're fine. You're fine. These are just rags. They'll dry off.
Do you want honey? Cookies?
No, I'm not a big sweet person.
Oh, what do you like then?
Mm. So
Are you?
what's? I'm guessing you probably live here. What's the deal with this town?
I'm actually not a local. I'm actually a traveler. I'm,
Oh, I guess we have that in common.
indeed. Do you want some sticks?
Somewhat.
Barbecue sticks. I'm sorry. I forgot what they were called for a second.
Uh, no, thank you. That is this a bakery?
Oh, yes, it is.
It doesn't look like it's opened.
It appears
Yeah,
that something is
I've been
happening.
what?
Execution.
I'm sorry. And what? People
This wasn't
executed.
here before yesterday. I
What
think
is
it's because
what is wrong with this
oh,
town?
I'm not exactly sure, but yesterday the god of love left. Oh, hello, Velio.
I'm sorry. Did you say
Oh,
God?
watch out.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
I'm guessing this is yours.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get you a post? Or do you just want to...
Hmm. No, I'm good with. There's a perfectly good one right there.
Okay.
Who is this?
Uh, we haven't really introduced ourselves to each other.
Hmm. I see.
Hmm. So I take it you're a god.
I am, yes.
Hmm. Okay.
One of the more violent ones too, if you couldn't tell at all.
Well, at least that's a plus. So
Hmm.
what's going on here?
Oh, I'm executing him.
Why? What did he do? What was his crime?
Well, crimes aren't necessary for execution.
Hmm. guess that's true.
I'd say this is more of a to set an example.
To set an example. An example of what?
That maybe this place isn't the best place to live, but you know, I'd say we have a pretty high number of
I'm sorry, if you're trying to set an example on to not live here, why do they stay here?
You would have to ask them.
Probably because of how many gods there are.
What? What?
Yeah, there's
How many
there's
gods are here? May I
Love
ask?
god, love god, god of melee weapons, god of fortunes,
combat.
god of hate. Oh, sorry. I am so sorry. We got
There's
the god of hate. We also got the god of
mischief.
mountains, the goddess of mischief. Yep.
There used
We
to be
got,
one of the ocean, but they're dead.
they used to be the god of love's lover.
Gods can die?
Yes.
Of course, everything can die.
Okay, okay. This
Oh,
sounds like a fun place to live. I might stay a little.
do you want to see the tavern that the goddess of mischief owns?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Something tells me this person doesn't want to stay here, and that's probably for the best. There seems to be a few people around. I haven't seen this many people outside since a while ago, actually.
And you're saying the god of love is out of town, correct?
Uh-huh.
Joyous. Alright. Anyway, on with the execution.
So,
You gonna do it or not?
no, I am. I haven't gotten to do one of these in like a month because there's a lot less freedom when there's someone actively holding.
Who holds you back?
Is it not apparent?
I take it it's the god of love.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, love's real weak. Kill him.
A little
Real.
simple. Hmm.
That was a lot
Well,
faster
That
than what
looks
I would have
empty.
wanted.
that was really fast.
Well, it's not my fault they're fragile.
There.
I know, but I was expecting something more. Well, I was just expecting more.
Well, I'm not the god of torture.
There's a god of torture. Fun.
Well,
Maybe.
maybe.
I've only met one other god other than others.
I had this one. You could have used this one. This one would have been shorter.
Hold on, let me see it.
Here you go. I was about to give it to one of my others.
Didn't you say you wanted to show me around? That sounds like a great
Oh,
idea,
yes.
actually.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, thank you.
I'd love to know more about this great place.
Alright.
Where do you want to start?
Oh, that's not.
Hi.
Hello.
Do you have a temple?
I do.
Did we go
I'm
there
assuming
here?
you. Yeah. We'll have to go past that though.
That's a nice
The
one.
little brother. The little brother is watching over where his older sibling left off.
Oh! Is this like a battle dome? Of some
Yeah.
sort? It's quite small compared to my last village.
Yeah, we mostly use this for like blood sacrifice and stuff like that. No one actually battles in it because everyone's too much of a wuss.
Sounds like you just need to get better people.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It really does smell like blood here. So I guess that's a good thing.
It normally does. Must have rained.
You know, if you were to actually hold fighting shows, I think I'd actually watch.
Yeah.
I used to enjoy seeing the fighting at my old village. When I lived there.
Well,
I'm sorry.
trust me, there might not be a lot of fighting in here.
Hmm.
No matter how much I wish there was.
I can try convincing others to come here.
Um, God of Love would get upset probably, and oh, it's such a big deal, people dying.
Why care what he thinks?
How
Um,
about, does he care about criminals then?
I would probably assume so. I mean, every god's opinion does currently matter because there's a little bit of stuff going on.
Low
Kind
God's
of
temple is
odd.
quite an eyesore, especially with the fact that you can see it. Have you ever thought about burning it?
Thought about what?
Nothing, nothing. Just maybe
No,
asking
like,
him to take it down a bit, you know?
um, I've thought about just burning the cherry trees down, honestly. But knowing them, they'd be back up within like an hour somehow. Also, I think that'd spread. And I don't think the main eyesore, this color. I don't enjoy this color very much. I don't think this is actually. I don't think this is burnable or flammable.
Anything's flammable.
If you tried hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
And look at
Oh,
that.
other than these, apparently.
All you would have to do is just knock them down. It's that simple.
That is true.
Oh, look at that. He has a. Yep. Typical.
You know, funny story. All of these candles are supposed to represent a place where there's love, and all of them but one are out.
Little brother is doing that.
The god of hate, right? Causing the
Yes.
candles to go out?
No. Protecting it.
What is there to protect? We don't need love!
Well, to be fair, if love doesn't exist, hate probably doesn't exist at the same time.
Well, it's just
Wait,
white
but if there's no
bullshit, right?
love, then it's just all hate, though.
Oh, yes, but it's just like, then hate is just a common emotion, nothing special.
Why should an emotion be special?
Well, no, it's just that if something becomes common, like if you know how love is a common, slightly common emotion, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It's usually taught before anything else. It's usually taught to human children first. Is usually the one thing that's taught, you know? But hate isn't. if hate becomes that, then that means love will become more special. So wouldn't that mean that love would technically be more, you know, unique than hate at that point?
Personally, I think love shouldn't exist. But that's my
Well,
opinion.
fair. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions.
Hmm.
Do you want some quiche?
No, I will not accept food from other people.
Oh, okay. I should really get Bianca here.
Who?
Who?
You know, never mind.
Oh,
No, I'm curious.
Bianca is just someone who I know that kind of does construction.
I need them here.
I'll try getting them in the next few days.
Because, like, no matter how much I dislike of new people, like, look at this.
I'm sorry, but that is low key okay. I think it's because it's, sun bleached.
Also, why do the buildings look different from the others?
The other ones were constructed on. They were upgraded. These ones were not.
Oh,
Hmm.
it looks so bad. I hate
How many
this.
people just one? Ew.
This is the town library.
Hmm.
One of my favorite places. Surprisingly.
I didn't see you much as a reader.
I'm sorry.
That's fair. That is extremely fair. Who is that?
Loop.
Hmm. They hang around this library a lot. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan.
At least there's seats up here.
All the
Hold on.
shelves are empty.
Let me guess. Let me guess. Hmm. It's dark. There's
Okay.
weird things. Got a fate?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Fun. Does the god of hate like gardening?
Oh no, that's the other one, I believe.
There are 2 iron golems.
Well, to be fair, this one is almost dead.
Yeah, but iron golems aren't really the biggest fan of me.
Oh, I'll give him this. He's not as big and bright as his older brother.
Thankfully. I enjoy this a lot more. This could. Anyways,
I take it that's the
there.
tavern you were talking about. Yeah, no, I don't feel like going
Yep.
over there.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
There's a lot of people in that person's basement.
Mm.
Well, to be fair, one of them is like a wife, I think, and one of them's they're. I don't know.
I don't know either, honestly.
Just going off of what I heard. What are you? People need to stop going on their balcony because they know what I'm gonna. Hold on.
Gabriel.
Hmm. I guess I'll stay around, but I will stay in my boat.
Fair enough. Where even is your boat?
Hmm. I don't know if I'll relocate it.
It's close to the monument.
Oh, I suggest you relocate.
You know, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, being near a dead guy's little monument thing probably isn't the best.
I'm sorry,
especially to
he's dead?
the people that care for him.
So he's the one that's dead.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just worried that your boat might be vandalized.
Huh.
And you're in range to see the love god stuff, so
I'm aware, but I'm facing away from it. At least that's better than nothing.
I
It's
guess.
small, I know. I didn't really have time to do anything before I had to leave.
I mean, it is better than nothing, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I had to make most of it myself.
You must be really good at handiwork then.
Well, I actually used to be married to a carpenter.
Oh. Oh wait, that's also a graveyard.
Well, with the
I'm surprised
amount of
it's
people,
not bigger.
yeah, with the amount of people that die here, I'd expect it to be bigger. You know, it's always fun to add to it, though.
Maybe
I
they're
think that
burned.
I think that graveyard is mostly for important people.
Not very much important people here, then.
Oh,
Sorry, I don't normally sound so like this. I'm normally much more awake.
Well, I take it that the only freedom you get is when the love god is gone. I don't blame you for going mayhem.
Well, yeah, it's kind of hard to sleep when I know if I did sleep, they might be back.
Hmm.
As soon as they get back, they're gonna see this, and then they're gonna. I don't know what they're gonna do actually. Probably nothing. Well, there are a lot of people.
Yeah.
oh, that one's stuck.
Which one?
That one. In the floor.
Hmm. Yeah, that's
Yay!
Apollo.
Isn't that one of the old gods' names?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
You guys can't even remember the god's names.
I'm a human.
Why would I?
You are one. You live with them. They're immortal. They're like part of your. You know what?
I'm not even
I
in this village, to be fair.
fucking hate gods. Okay. Awesome. Cool. This is gonna be a fun place to live. Awesome. You know, I've only met one other god. Other than, turns out there's a bunch of them here.
Yeah, I suggest staying farther away from some of them.
And who are these some?
Um, okay, so obviously Love Mountains seems a bit softer, surprisingly, because mountains, they're not supposed to be soft, but they're soft.
I believe the mountain that they came off from didn't have a lot of people, so maybe that's why they're softer.
Yeah,
Pretty much the only ones that kind of agree with the stuff that I also agree with are hate and mischief.
I wonder if they're related to the god of wind.
Which one?
God of the mountain.
No, probably not.
No, they're closely related. So, just thought.
What is this? Petra. Okay. Honestly, I probably do know who Apollo is. It's just I haven't gotten a lot of rest recently. Like, whoop-de-doo. Been making the most out of my time.
You know, a rested mind is the sharpest.
One more time?
A rested mind is the sharpest.
That is true.
I think I'm gonna enjoy being here for a bit.
The other times you said that you were sarcastic, and now it's kind of... I noticed less sarcasm this time.
Yeah.
What?
They seem to pass quickly here.
Too quickly. How has it already been 2 days?
What, is there a sun god and a night god? Well, moon god, I should say.
Probably not here.
If there is, then they sure are having a heated argument. All the time. Well,
You know, for a place that has a lot of gods in it, I expected more.
To be larger?
Mm-hmm.
that is fair, but then again, with all the killing I do, it's surprising that there's even this many people.
Well, there are some awful rumors about this place, you know.
There are stories.
Oh, wait, there's one item from missing.
Is that his trident? Is that his real trident?
I'm not sure.
Though tridents are one of those weapons that can be used in either way. As a projectile or as something to jab or stab with. I wonder how it's still here. I mean, with how many gods there are, like Mischief, I would assume Mischief would have taken it by now or something.
I mean, I guess he is dead, and I guess leaving it there would be a pit of respect, wouldn't...
Respect for him?
I guess some
I
people
feel
actually respect people. I don't understand it either.
the only reason I haven't taken it is because it's, again, one of those weapons.
Just anyone could grab it.
I have a strong sense of if I'm not facing them, right next to them, with my weapon in hand, then it isn't a real fight.
You know what? I respect that.
So where do you think you're going to relocate to?
Out of everything, Neria Temple looks the best, honestly.
It might be a little bit too close to to Love God's place.
No matter what you look at it, it's gonna be close to something that I don't agree with, so...
An acacia biome?
Ew, no, God.
It's like orangish red.
Oh.
The orangish part is the part that gets me. Like, oh.
Mm.
Like, I'm fine with,
Well,
like,
there's
red and all, but that is a very ugly, like, place to live.
fair, honestly.
Not even the trees look that good.
No, I think I'd prefer those eyesores of pink trees than that.
No, I would prefer acacia.
Mm.
To be fair, I live in the plains biome, like a little bit away.
I prefer acacia because I don't want little petals falling down on me.
They taste quite good.
What?
What?
Why do you... Okay. I think it's a little bit odd how there's just one grass patch here. Just on this random stony shore. That just so happens to be where my stuff is. And then just a single tree.
Maybe they planted them.
Well, I wouldn't expect your place to be very lively.
You can go.
I mean, if they're gonna put... No, you go first. If...
No, you can.
No, because I'm talking about the tree.
I'm sorry.
If they're gonna put like any trees, they're gonna have to put more than one because it looks so unnatural just as a singular tree.
Hmm.
Fair.
And they give me a view of that, a view of that.
And also that.
I mean, did you kill him?
By now, I think I've killed all the people who have built this in the first place, or they're all dead from natural causes. Not sure.
All right.
Is there? Don't jump in there. There isn't really a way back out if you go in.
Oh, wait! I remember that, yes.
So, just because I'm curious, how would a god die?
There are many ways. Well, you see, well, I don't really know a lot about the subject, but from what I know, it seems that gods are just more enhanced humans. You can technically kill them any way a human can die, as long as they don't, have protection against it.
Oh.
All right, now I'm going to ask the actual god. How would gods die?
Well, from my experiences, gods die from a lot of things. Actually, it's kind of embarrassing. Some of them die from natural causes, like I think one of them drowned. Some died in combat.
If you were to use a weapon, what kind of weapon would it have to be to kill a god? Or could it just be any weapon?
What kind of weapon would I use to kill a god?
Mm-hmm.
Well, for specifically a god, it would have to be the one that takes the longest. Gods are the only ones that I would want to savor.
Yes, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's someone I know who is like extremely powerful, then I would have to go with probably the strongest weapon I could find. Which I'm sure there's always stronger, because it's just kind of the world we live in where there's always something stronger.
Yes, sadly.
Like the god of war is stronger than me.
Well, I would see how that would work. Do you think it'd be
Yeah, I'm
possible
kind of.
for just a simple mortal to take down a god?
I mean, it's happened plenty of times. It kind of just depends which god you're trying to kill. Or that
Let's
human, that
just
mortal, I guess.
throw off any god, the wind god.
The the what god?
The wind god.
And
Wind?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if there was a wind god around here, I would expect them to be a real pushover, actually.
It's not.
I honestly, I think if there was a wind god around here, I think we could even try and get like one of the. Okay, not one of them. I was about to. I won't hold a god of wind that low in regard, but yeah, they'd probably be quite easy to slaughter.
Hmm.
Actually, I'd probably use my fist with. Then again, I might just be a little bit confident.
No. Tell you one thing, the guy's a prick. But, that's a personal matter.
Yeah.
mhm.
You don't have to tell me, but, you know weaknesses, right?
I know some weaknesses.
Do you have weaknesses?
Mm, well, I thought that my weakness would have been quite apparent. Range.
Oh, yes, range is a weakness for a lot of people. But I meant, an actual weakness.
Like my Achilles heel.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I think that's one of those things that I just haven't found yet because no one's
Tried.
something like that, yeah.
Do you know other people's, specifically gods' weaknesses?
Well, I might know a few, but some of them are like, oh, it's just the people they love. Oh, shit like that, you know? Well, at least that's you're okay. So you want to know weaknesses of gods?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I I don't know all too many of them, but there's always some that would quite literally kill for the ones they love.
And who would these gods be?
Um, I could imagine Milo or God of Love, because they're the God of Love. Why wouldn't they fight to the death for the one they love, right?
That is fair.
Many people would do that though.
I mean,
Are you weak for love?
hmm.
Does love make you weak?
Does love make me weak?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Do you believe that you can love?
I believe that it is possible.
Okay. No, not. Love isn't for everyone. My opinion. I've had my fair share of that.
Trust me, I
And
feel bad. I feel bad for people who have had to go through stuff like that. I haven't actually tried my hand in any of that because, well, I couldn't give two shits.
you couldn't care for love.
Not in the state I'm in.
Not in the state you're in. What kind of state are you in?
I would say I am in a state of. What's the best way I can describe this? I'm in a state of. Well, there really is no way I can explain this well.
Growth?
No.
No.
It's more of the opposite. It's hard to describe.
Decaying?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm in a state of decay. It's almost like I don't really have a heart or anything. More like no heart to love with.
Do you
Yeah.
feel incomplete?
I don't know if I'd say that either.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
I think it's better to not have a heart. I had a heart. And that ended me getting thrown out.
I don't even want to think about the last time I tried having a heart.
Love is not a fun experience. It will never be a fun experience. And that's why I just say there's no point in having it. No point of having it around.
If there was a way to give away that love, that feeling, would you? To someone else?
Not even in my next life.
No, I think I explained it wrong. I'm sorry. But what I meant was, would you be willing to give up that emotion?
Give up what emotion?
Love.
Oh my god. I gave up that emotion right when I was thrown into the ocean.
I can take it more away.
And how would that
There's
work?
that they're out. Well, aren't there many things that us mortals don't know about? Many things that we can't even comprehend, you know? And what happens if there so happens to be something that can extract those emotions? Well, emotions entirely. But you'd still have no love.
I'd be willing to take that. Because emotions is what hold you back from your goal. And I'd rather not feel those.
I believe that they can become great motivators if you know how to use them correctly. You and I have a clearly separate ideals, but that's okay.
Clearly. With all this day and night changing, I'm getting quite exhausted. Not to mention, I was at sea for the longest time. I'm a little boat ridden.
Hmm.
Well, if you're gonna go ahead and rest, then I do want to say if you ever have any questions or anything, I'm just behind this.
So, yes, of course. I see myself definitely coming back for more questions.
Yeah.
Out of everyone here, everyone, I don't even want to meet the others. You seem to be the one that I can stand.
Huh.
Take it as a compliment, if you will. I don't like many people. And I guess you
I
could
think I'll
say
take it.
that might be my weakness.
Alrighty.
Have a good night.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
They're gonna be up in like 15 minutes. It's gonna be day.
Fair.